Hello everyone, Crystal Fisher here, and welcome to the Brothers Dacey. This is Crystal Fisher, the third Dacey brother, and the two Daceys, Liam, and I've just doxed him, and Angus, and we're here with a Headbashpocalypse Zatsudan, which is apparently I've been contractually obligated to call it that now. Because that means in Japanese, like VTubing scenes specifically, that means what does it mean then? Like idle chat, basically, kind of just chilling.
Just chatting, and the gameplay takes a backseat to the idle chat.
That's
and
right.
It's not idle IDOL, but idle isn't. Just relax.
Zatsudan. Let me talk about like famous idols like AKB48 and.
Oh, we could do an idle chat if you like.
I could talk about AKB48.
Yeah, me too. Okay, could I?
I know their cafe is always very popular.
Yeah. So, and what else do you know about them? That's about it. But no. So we're here in Zephyr. We're just gonna do Zephyr in this part. Like the first time, obviously we kind of like Skelos Badlands, a pretty small level to do it to. So I think that Zephyr is quite huge. So we're really gonna mess this up, I think.
Hey, was I in your Let's Play part about Zephyr? I think I was.
Yes, you were. That was the famous. I think. No, wait. Hold up. You were in the Zephyr for Reignited, but I think I was solo in the original LP, like back, that many, years ago. That was where I said the whole "at least they're still gay" thing, where I was like sort of speculating.
Yeah, you're a big fan of that. But anyway, Liam will appreciate this. I don't think he's heard this before, but we've spoken a lot about how levels are sibling levels. So there's like, Idle Springs and Colossus have similar guys in it, all these levels. And people are like, well, Zephyr and Breeze Harbor, they're similar levels because they got the birds in this one, and the land blob is in the other one. Now, do you know that? So Breeze Harbor, right, is one level.
Yeah.
And you're like, Zephyr, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Well, what if I told you, Liam, that Zephyr actually translates to a soft, gentle breeze?
Really?
It actually does. It actually.
They are sister levels.
In the literary term, a Zephyr is a soft, gentle breeze.
I thought Zephyr was like a type of gemstone.
No, it's not. It's actually like a breeze.
Oh,
Wait, guys.
Oh, I think it is also a gemstone, actually. Also, it's a fine cotton.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's like some Zephyr reference in the TV show Steven Universe. So yeah, shout out Steven Universe. We are the Crystal Gems.
How I knew that Zephyr was a gemstone. It just feels like it's like a. Oh, everyone knows that. It's like
Is it a righteous gemstone?
It's like a quartz. Like
Okay,
my
HBO gang will get that one. My HBO gang will get that one. Shout out if you're a member of the HBO gang.
Actually, do you know how it's been Christmas recently at the time of the report?
Yes, oh yes, yes.
This is Christmas Day. I've uploaded on Christmas Day.
No, fuck.
So I've been visiting jewelry shops as gifts for people. I bought my girlfriend a bracelet for the jewels. Anyway, so I've been pretending to be like a rich man who's. I've done this. I've gone to jewelers and pretended I've had a lot of money to get them to show me the gems, and it's quite.
Damn, I like that. That's a very.
Done this?
That's
just don't show your hand.
Chadular energy.
But what happens when they're like, okay, so I guess that'll be $10,000 now?
You just say, I'm didn't find anything that I found interesting.
Oh yeah! Whoa!
I mean, that's a big insult too, isn't it? That's basically saying you're vermin to me.
That is a flex. That's like something Kramer would do.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Actually, Liam, we've been looking for our Kramer. You can be our Kramer.
Being typecast.
You're the vegan Kramer.
Kramer would go vegan.
He's got a bit of Kramer energy, doesn't he?
Yeah, giddy up. I hate meat now.
Unfortunately, I'm George, Liam.
Well, everyone's the George Costanza of their own life.
I don't want to be George. Well, no, Crystal Fisher is so Jerry.
How does it make you feel? Are you jealous of that?
Am I jealous of being George?
You're like, Christopher's so Jerry. No, I mean, we have our own Joe. Jesus, Freudian slip.
We do have our own Joe.
You've doxed him, haven't you?
Poor Joe. We have a friend called Joe who is very George. He hates being compared to George Costanza.
Yeah.
What's that called? A
Freudian slip. Yeah.
We have our own Joe.
Shit.
Poor Joe. He does not deserve it.
Oh, shout out Joe. All right.
I think everyone is George Costanza. Like, Jerry Seinfeld's such an unrealistic character. That's what makes George great. Is
that because he gets laid so often?
it's just, yeah, unanimously popular.
You know, Jerry has 70 girlfriends throughout the show.
I saw that tweet, yeah.
You saw that tweet? Yeah.
Okay, guys, comment section question of the day. And you gotta leave, don't just leave this comment. If you're gonna like leave a normal comment, like say it as well, you know, like so leave your comment, because I love my insightful comments, and then answer this at the end. Seinfeld, Frasier, or Friends? What is your favorite of the three? Yes, got it.
Very good.
Do you wanna go first on that one, Andrew?
I'm gonna go Seinfeld, but I'm aware that that's completely biased, because at the end of the day, I've only seen Seinfeld in full.
Oh.
You know. Okay.
And then
yeah.
how did the other two fall?
And then the Frasier that I remember, I really liked as a kid, even though I didn't really get it. And Friends has that reputation of kind of being the bit more of the entry level, like just dude comedy or something like that. No, not that it's just for dudes, but the reality is that we've started watching Frasier, me and Angus, and it's like pretty dry to start off. So it's hard to say. It's truly hard to say. I don't know. What do you think, Angus? Again, it's hard for us to say.
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta go Seinfeld, but I would have said Seinfeld before that anyway.
Of course,
I always really liked Seinfeld.
Yeah, of course.
Frasier, I just have like a difficult time with it, because I used to have to objectionably watch it just when I wasn't interested in it as a kid. Our mum's partner adored it, and I think it was just on.
Oh, really?
Is that right? I don't remember that at all.
He watched it every fucking night. 7 o'clock for
Jesus.
night.
Okay.
It was like, remember that friend of yours,
sad.
Liam, who watched MASH every night? 7:30 was like 5. No, it was only like 5:30. They used to have dinner super early so they could watch MASH.
Who is this? Do you have a name?
Yeah, what's his name? Your soccer coach guy. What is his name? Rob? Was his name Rob?
That's your name.
That's my middle name. No.
Yes, I've completely doxed you now. Got ya.
His son was Blake.
I know.
He was on your
I know.
Blake, Tara, Rob.
Yeah, got it.
Is that his name, Rob?
Yeah, Rob is his name.
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
But Jack.
Sorry, yeah, it's
Wow.
But you know what? I did watch. There was one night, maybe like, when did Prince Philip die?
Okay, we are 7 minutes and 40 in, and we've got to when was it? And it's like and just to quickly add on to that. And secondly, what really happened to Princess Diana?
No. This is important.
Yeah.
The night Prince Philip died, no, not the night he died. The night his state funeral happened.
Oh, okay.
So it was a bit later. I was nursing a really bad migraine that day.
Sure.
And I think one of the channels just had a shit ton of Friends on, and I was just like, I'm just gonna lie here and watch Friends. I don't care.
Okay, so how long ago was this then?
What's that?
How long ago was this, Joe?
Oh, when did I'll tell you the exact date.
Yeah, get the exact date.
Let's see. Prince Philip's funeral.
Recent, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It would have only been like, say... Okay, no, it was 17th of April it was.
Whoa, where the hell am I here?
It was the 17th of April, if anyone was
17th of
curious.
April, okay.
Yes, I was watching maybe like 5 or 6 episodes of Friends.
Look, I enjoy Friends for what it
I
is.
enjoyed it. It was very comfy, but
You have to have
aware
a
of
migraine
Friends.
to enjoy Friends. That makes sense.
What did you say, Lynn?
You have to have a migraine to enjoy Friends. Oh.
I like Friends. It's pretty good.
Cool.
I enjoy the whole dynamic of Friends. I don't know. It's good. Friends is fine. I have no problem with Friends.
I'm tempted to put Frasier above Seinfeld.
Okay.
Because I think Frasier has I think the average quality of Seinfeld is higher, but I think Frasier has higher, how do I say,
Average.
just from a directions point of view, from a plot point of view. Just Frasier has better episodes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right. So yeah, as a general one, even though Seinfeld is great at peaks, and see that's the thing. I mean, that is basically what my dad would tell me when I first became a teenager and I was getting into Seinfeld, because I started watching Seinfeld. I watched the whole thing when I was 14, and I remember we were talking about Seinfeld versus Friends versus Frasier, of course, because what is old is new again, and the one thing that he said is he said Frasier is the most intelligent of the shows. That was his opinion. He's like, Frasier is the one that is the thinking man's show. Like that's the way he described it. But he said Seinfeld was the funniest show. Like where it's like the easiest to get it and kind of like relate to it and kind of, you know, just yeah. Especially as an adult, Seinfeld becomes more relatable. You know.
But what I'm thinking of specifically is the season finale of the first season. I don't know if you know this one where like it's Frasier goes out to a coffee shop and gets coffee with Niles. That's the whole plot. It's a bottle episode.
Yeah, I've seen that episode actually.
I think that episode is phenomenal. I think it's incredible.
And they're just talking, right?
Yeah, but like Seinfeld never reaches that level of like quality.
What about the Chinese restaurant?
I love the Chinese restaurant. I watched that one very recently.
Or you know what? You could compare the two.
Yeah.
And I tell you what other episode is great like that, and it's like the last normal episode. The Puerto Rican Day is a brutal episode too.
Yeah.
It's a really fun one.
Okay, where the hell am I?
Okay, here's the thing. Seinfeld gets really weird by like the last season. They do some really interesting things.
Yeah.
Like they really like deconstruct the format of like a sitcom. Especially there's an episode called The Reverse or the Backwards episode, whatever it is, where they do the entire episode backwards.
Yeah.
So you get the punchlines before you get the jokes, which is really weird. But it's actually funny because it's like the setup becomes funny when you know where it's leading.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What is happening here? What?
Oh
no! I've just got you.
You can
I'll
say
tell you
that,
what
right?
I tell you what I hate about Friends: the mystery rooms in Monica's apartment.
Oh yeah, it took it. All right, let me turn around here. Okay, yes.
What is going on in Monica's apartment?
No.
It's so unrealistic.
Yeah, you know what? I hope someone got 5 for that one. I mean, I used to think the same. I used to think the same about iCarly. Yeah, I used to think the same.
I wanted to just walk around in her apartment.
Oh,
Not in a creepy way, just like how does this
no,
work?
it's like I really wanted to go into Carly's room at 4 a.m.
No.
Well, we gotta get this discussion. All right, TV show apartments, go. Let's talk about it.
All right.
I love Jerry Seinfeld's apartment. It's perfect.
I actually would. That's my dream apartment. It's Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, actually, you know, Frasier's apartment's good too. So
You know, I think every white guy wants to live in his.
No, Frasier's apartment's better. He has that sick view of Seattle.
Yeah, and he also like the thing about Frasier is that he has the tossed salad and scrambled eggs as well.
But Frasier has a mystery hallway in his house though.
But someone analyzed the Frasier like.
No, it's not where his bedroom is. Where his dad's bedroom is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have you ever seen the floor plan to the Frasier apartment? It's like the most ridiculous floor plan in like the history of television. Like it is the most elaborate. It is like basically it is like you know, Cosmo Kramer's dream apartment with like levels and you know all that kind of stuff. You know.
There is something going on where his dad's room is off from the kitchen. There is some mystery shit happening down there.
Yeah.
I never liked Charlie Sheen's apartment from his show. I hated that.
Oh, it's just a fuck dungeon, yeah.
And I
Absolute fuck
I thought it was
It's just a house. It was boring.
Yeah, but all he ever does is lay.
That's why. But and then I also hated the Big Bang Theory setup.
How many times is he in that bloody bed? Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? Is also annoying? No, hold on, real quick. Like, guys, I've got another iconic room. Where a lot of the emotional abuse happens in Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh,
the bedroom. Yeah. The bedroom. You know.
Yeah, that's actually one of the most realistic bedroom sets I've ever seen.
It is just inadequacy and bad marriage. Like
my current bedroom reminds me of his bedroom. Oh god,
actually. But without the bad marriage part, without the abuse.
Yes, that's true. Without the abuse.
Okay, come on. How cool is this, by the way? Look at this. I love how the bridge is completely intact, but everything else is just. Look at that. That is. Oh, yeah. This is architecture in Helsinki.
You know, this reminds me of the anime Girls Lost Tour.
What? Wait, why?
You don't know that anime?
No,
wait, hold on.
No.
Apartments.
Watch it
just
and
a
then
backtrack. Mark Corrigan's apartment peep show.
Oh, of course, the old timer. Yeah. Old timer. Old timer. No, I'm not a moron. You're a maroon.
You know what? Honorable mention: Alan Partridge's hotel he stays at in Alan Partridge.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love that actually. Yeah, that is brilliant. Okay, we've done some real good stuff here while we've talked about apartments. Like, this is good fodder for just whoa. Oh, okay. Look, and this has remained.
I want to do a whole pod episode of TV show apartments. Can I tell you this?
Oh,
Video essay if you want.
yeah.
Because
Okay,
every
this is
show
good.
has to have them. Every show does.
And it's hugely important for the direction of a show.
The grinder, his house in the grinder.
Oh, I
Brilliant.
love that house so much. Yeah.
That's a great house.
You know, actually, it's like the reverse of abuse, where like that great relationship between Fred Savage and Fred Savage's wife, played by the waitress from Always Sunny, and there's that scene where it's like a reverse rug pull. It's like, yeah, I've got the rug, and now I'm pulling on it. Like, you know, this is great banter on that show in that bedroom. Yeah. It's like he's like, oh, he, like what's happened to our son? Like he's kind of become a douche or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good set. You should everyone go check the grinder.
What was it? What was the other line? It's like hashtag teen life.
Oh yeah, teen life. Yeah, hashtag teen life.
Okay. Oh yes, I just want to try and get in. I want to see if I can get the talisman. Then we can wrap it up. All right.
There are some good TV show apartments and some bad TV show apartments. We were talking about Big Bang Theory. I never really felt like I had a grasp on
seriously.
the geography of that house.
We have like a brief story about that. Angus and I like watched the Big Bang Theory finale because, you know, we're kind of those people that even though we didn't like the show, we're like, well, it's probably like a good idea to. I'm gonna enter it. Actually, no, I'm gonna
television history.
You know, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's television history. You want to see how like one of the most iconic, even though I think it's not a very good show, but iconic sitcoms, you know, ever ends. And it ended really poorly. It was very bad, and it was the cheapest show I've ever had the misfortune of watching, despite its budget, and sorry, despite how much money, like, you know, the show made. Everything was on the soundstage. You know, this is pre-COVID. It just sucked. It was horrendous. It was terrible.
Well, we saw the. Angus, do you remember we watched the end of Lost?
Yes, we watched actually, I watched the last season of Lost.
We got that on VHS. Probably in my room right now. I could find it if I wanted to.
Come on.
Yes.
It's not by that VHS exists.
Oh,
I liked the last season of Lost. So I was satisfied.
you want to flash sideways there?
It wasn't really a flash sideways. It was actually.
Was that season 5?
Yeah, it was actually like a limbo / purgatory for their. Actually, well, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it because go watch Lost.
Go watch Lost. All right.
Get
okay.
lost in Lost. Get lost. You know what? The Lost Apartment. That was a great apartment.
The Lost Apartment.
Lost apartment.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Yes. Okay. Hold up. This could be it. If I could get this talisman. No.
Off he goes.
You know, talk about apartments. Tobey Maguire's apartment.
You get your
Spider-Man.
damn rent when you fix this damn door.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant! In the words of the guy,
God.
his free country is not rent-free country.
Want forgiveness?
Actually,
Find
I
religion.
like what's the guy's name?
Yes.
Peter Parker's friend. His apartment. Green
Oh,
Goblin's
Harry.
son.
Oh,
Yeah, Harry's beautiful.
In Spider-Man 1.
Yeah,
oh
it's
yes,
gorgeous.
the
gorgeous.
greatest scene in cinema history, the Thanksgiving scene.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good scene.
I watched that recently again. Brilliant. But
I like those American apartments where the elevator is the front door.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
those are good. Just to round this conversation out, this is not an apartment per se, but it's like a great thing, and you guys are gonna love this when I talk about it. It's an animated thing. Hey Arnold's bedroom.
Oh, Kino. I might actually, you know what? If I really hope I'm gonna edit this out if I haven't done it. I might put some pictures up of these places they've mentioned because I think that it's worth doing.
Yeah, definitely.
I think. Yeah.
Give it a
Alright.
go.
Well, in the next part, and I reckon these guys will join me because it's been good fun. Let me know what you think. If we get a bunch of negative comments saying don't talk about apartments during like fucking Spyro, then okay, we won't do it. But I really hope you do want us to keep talking about geography during geography / design while we break games, because it's a lot of fun. And yeah, thanks again to Liam from St. Lucia /Liam /Liam TBH /Liam from Adelaide and Nintendo 64.
Actually, his name is Liam TBA.
To be announced. Yeah, it's like the Brady's for now.
Actually, I like Liam TBD as well. To be decided.
To be determined as well.
Determined. That means that we don't even like to be announced. Means like we
Yeah,
know
sure.
who he is.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
tell you.
I like to be determined as well because it could be both. It will be determined, like be decided, or to be determined is saying Liam will be, determined, like kind of like a gun butter-esque term, to be determined.
Oh,
You know?
determined like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Alright.
good. That you know what? That's fantastic.
Oh, fuck, that's very on brand with the Liam brand too.
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in Scorch. I'm beating Scorch. Goodbye.